Mr. Moderator, what is going on? Yes, that's our human filth. On deck! God. We're gonna glitch one more week, and I got the new fucking... I got the hook up right around here somewhere. What'd I do with it? Yeah, it's right there. It's right there. Yeah, that's right. I have, done the deed. Not a big fan of doing the deed, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. We gotta keep this shit rolling. We gotta keep this show flowing. We gotta fucking, you know, spend the money where you gotta spend it, even if it's on hookers. I mean, on a phone. What's going on, Scrapulous? Oh, Scrappy. Congratulations on the ass kicking at the art sale. Bad fucking ass. Bad ass. Fucking dumb for that stupid bitch. Oh, shit. Getting ready for the big deal. Yeah, there we go. The big Jew is in the house. One of my two managers. Big shout out to the Passover pimp. How was Easter? Did you do a lot of pimping? I hope so. Hey, what's going on, Kangaroo? You dirty dog. Coming in hot. Speaking of Kangaroo, we got some stickers in this week. Courtesy of a little collaboration with Kangaroo. Jason does some killer art. Since I am running for president, I am your your only hope. And big pimping ain't easy. Being the big Jew ain't easy. Being one of the three managers of mine definitely can't be easy. Hang on one second, you filthy fucks. I gotta check something. Hell. Always something. Always something. I don't know. Anyways, thought I heard a dingo dog out there. Goddamn dingo's fucking with my shit, I'm telling you right now. My service is so bad down here, I can't even watch WrestleMania. Don't go spoiling it, even though I did watch the some of last night's festivities. We'll say. I got a feeling tonight the final boss is going to be learning a lesson. A hard fucking lesson. And old Romano Cheese Reigns, Horseface himself, he's going to learn a real hard lesson. That scripted stuff is kind of predictable at times. I'm just saying. Beverly! What's going on, Beverly? How you doing? Before we get going, I just want to show off this badass presidential sticker. Look at that, Jason. Some killer art. Telling you right now, you can get your hands on one of these bad boys. There's not many of them, but there's enough to go around. And my favorite, my new favorite, Scrapulous just grabbed himself a couple of these today. That's right, you can be smoking the trees and spreading the disease with me. For just $3.50. Send it right to your door. Even though stamps have gone up, those sons of bitches, they keep raising the price. Here comes the glitch. Here comes the glitch. Four more years. Speaking of 4 years, we're creeping up on 4 years. We are less then what, 2 weeks away? Something like that? Not very far away. The 19th, we're going to be doing a special live show, and that's going to be the 4-year celebration. And then, believe it or not, we're going to be celebrating again when we go live over on Punky's Mixtape over on Twitch on the 24th. Currently, Punky and Dylan, those lucky fuckers, they're at WrestleMania! What the fuck? Yeah, I know I'm in Antarctica and it's hard to get an Uber Platinum since I've been talking so much shit about it, and, you know, again, Dirty Duber happened to be busy this weekend, you know, booked up solid, so Philadelphia was kind of out of the question. That and tickets have been sold out for a long time, so. But still, I wanted to go see the wrestling. Every 5 minutes. Oh, yeah, that's gonna end real fucking soon. I've had it. I had it. I did it. I went out. I got it. It's on like Donkey Kong. We're gonna get through this shit. And if this doesn't fucking do it, I'm gonna start breeding dingoes and selling them, and I'm just gonna get the internet here, alright? I'm just gonna get the fucking internet. That's all I can say. I'm fucking done. Oh God, if you had to drink every glitch, Jesus fuck. No, don't even say that. I don't want you dying on me. The loyal fungal freaks. You don't need to wither away due to destabilizing your liver. What is it that they get there? When you get a fatty liver, you're gonna get cirrhosis of the liver? I don't think so. You're not blaming that shit on me. I'm just saying. And take a drink, by the way. Just saying. I'm an asshole like that, all right? What can I say? I can't believe creeping up on 4 years. This is fucking ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. Creeping up like a tortoise with a severed head stuck on it. Nice and slow, you know it's gonna get there until it somehow mysteriously blows up. What I don't understand is where did they put the explosives? Up the tortoise's ass? I don't get it. How did it blow up? How did it know to blow up when it was right there? That doesn't even make sense to me. Yes, I'm talking about, was it Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul, or I don't know. I've been watching a bunch of clips on YouTube, all right? I just watched Danny Trejo get his head cut off, and then YouTube was like, hey, if you liked that, then you might like the scene where they blow up a motherfucking tortoise with Danny Trejo's head, and I couldn't resist, all right? I was like one of Bill Cosby's dates. I was instantly down. At least after that pudding pop. Yeah, the JS does actually happen more than the glitch does. Oh God, you know, I got busy yesterday. I got busy. I was getting physical, sitting on my fucking ass, doing what I don't like to do, which is not working. But I've recently got a request to play something that I have not played in, oh God, probably 30 fucking, close to 30 years, at least 25, because it came out in the 90s, so it's at least 25. For those of you that do know, maybe not 20, maybe 20. I don't, it was a long time ago, all right? It was a long time ago. It was the middle of the fucking, Lo Wang is Shadow Warrior. That's right, human filth. I am taking up the sword again. That's right, in the Uzis, and I am becoming the Shadow Warrior. I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna fuck stuff up with my wooden sword, all right? They don't trust me with a real sword. They know better. So, anyways, My Ninja is the new sponsor of Humongous Plays. They're not paying me. They're just giving me, a copy of my own movie for free, which is bullshit. I'm just saying. But if you want to see me die a 1,000 fucking times at first, and then almost give up, and then decide, you know what? I can do this. And then I actually figure out the controls. Like, you may enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not a gaming channel, but I do love that goddamn game. Lo Wang is Shadow Warrior. It's from the makers of Duke Nukem. So you know what to expect. Like, if you think my Ninja was bad, oh no, you need to watch Lo Wang. You need to watch me play Lo Wang, because that shit is fucking wild. They couldn't make that game nowadays. Oh, fuck no. No fucking way. No fucking way. I mean, just the fortune cookies alone would send most of these little shits into a goddamn tailspin. So, anyways, that's been fun. That's been real fun. I took a little break, I've been working too goddamn hard, stroking my ego like Steven Seagal. That, and I had to go to court this week. Oh God, what a fucking nightmare! I'm telling you right now. I guess it's gonna be on TV, but exclusively on Twitch. You're gonna be able to see my appearance on. I'm not gonna tell you who I'm going to court with, or why, or what's going on. You're gonna have to find out yourself. April 24th, 7 p.m. Tune in right over on Twitch. Punky's Mixtape. Gonna be the first and hopefully the last, because I don't ever want to go back, an episode of Punky's Court. That's right, human filth. It's Jesus Christ. I'm not gonna tell you anything. We're not done yet. There's a lot of shit going on. So we're gonna wrap it up this week, and then it'll be on there. You'll be able to watch my Ninja afterwards. Gonna be a little ninja watch party, if you know what I'm saying. And it will also be available on YouTube. Don't worry. For those of you that don't want to download Twitch, don't want to go to Twitch, I got you covered. But we're not going to be watching my Ninja, though. You can just buy that. But we will be on Twitch, because we got to sell that fucking movie, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, anyways, as I was saying, Lo Wang, in the process of playing Lo Wang, I got to thinking. As much as I like playing games, I'm not gonna be a gaming channel. Unless you want me to play more games, I don't give a fuck. I will. I'll play solitaire if you want me to. But still, this week there was some special birthdays. I gotta get them out there. I gotta get it done before I forget, because I am an R-E-tard. That's right, big, humongous birthday shout out to none other than Billy the motherfucking Ninja, Billy Boab. Billy, I hope you have a kick-ass, had a kick-ass birthday. I know you did, because I talked to you, but still. And also, I gotta give a humongous, heartfelt, I know, don't, fartfelt, all right? I don't want my ego to get deflated too bad, like I am one cruel son of a cunt. I just have to tone it down a little bit for YouTube, but still a big heartfelt shout out and birthday wish to Jill, Captain Wales, and Jill. Oh, Jill, you are the best, and I hope that you have a most excellent day. Oh, I'm looking forward to the new fucking phone. I hope it solves this stupid problem. Shit drives me insane. Thank you to all of you that picked up some stickers on my Ko-Fi. If you want to help support the show, you know where to go. For as little as a couple dollars, you can help support the madness that is the Humongous Shit Show. Big shout out and thank you to Tara Kelly, Captain Wales and Jill, Joe Godding and Vicky Gunter, Beverly, Big Red, Queen Elizabeth. We got some special shit coming for you. Tell you right now, Shannon over at Magic Circle Designs, the one that did my kick-ass patches and has some more patches in the works. She has been doing up some special stuff for the Ko-Fi freaks. You freaks are gonna be able to get some too, but these ones are special, all right? The freaking gold, and I think there's a silver, and there's a freaking a blue one, I believe. There's black ones, and some little double dodecahedron humongous skull patches coming for you. So it's gonna be pretty awesome. Some cool shit in the works. And don't forget, My Ninja goes on sale the 20th of April. I'm going to be posting a bunch of shit so you can find out how to get your hands on all the awesomeness that you want. It's going to be the big bag set available. There'll be some single stuff available. And this, that, and the other whole bunch of stuff. Go over to Facebook, find My Ninja. Like that shit, follow that shit, and tune in for your chance to become a lifetime member in the Ninja Union. It comes with so many benefits. Just don't ask me for any of them, all right? I'm just saying. Anyways, you didn't come here to hear me fucking ramble. Maybe you did. I mean, you do send me the news every now and then. Big shout out and thank you. I do believe Queen Elizabeth sent in some news either this week or last week. Beverly, Turd Ferguson, right on that shit. Anthony Irons getting her done down in Australia. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Anyways, we gotta get ready for the big old fucking show. Get this mess going. I'm running a little behind today. I was actually watching Sensei Seagal, good buddy of mine from Australia. He's in Thailand right now. Old Sensei Seagal was doing his first ever live stream. Watching some of his videos and watching Steven Seagal expose that was hilarious. Give Sensei Seagal a fucking try, check him out. They like Bushido videos. He's fucking hilarious. Tell him Humongous sent you. I know Drunken Zombie is a big fan. He is funny as hell. Brian, the flag boy, just drove by. That's right, Brian had sent me a story a couple weeks ago. I forgot to update you freaks. The kid that got in trouble at school for flying the American flag, go figure, a bunch of fucking tardos. I don't know what the hell's the matter with people. They changed their rules like we had talked about. Well, I guess a local company wrapped his whole truck to be a giant fucking flag now. That's pretty fucking funny. That's pretty funny. And you still got the flags flying. So, let your freak flag fly unless it's on Facebook, because then you're going to get your page deleted for saying the word freak and flag in the same fucking sentence. You know how it goes. Speaking of which, should I start a new Facebook page? Do I bother? I don't know. It just seems like Facebook's just a fucking pain in the cunt at this point. I guess maybe if I made one and just posted my videos that I make, I could do that. They probably won't let me though. They're probably gonna have a shit fit and tell me, no, you're not allowed back with that name. You evil son of a bitch. You said bad things. You said mean things. You came here, other than the news. And I'm pretty sure that was glitching that whole time I just did that. Big shout out to the Cocoa Butter Experience. Love that goddamn song. That is one of my favorites. Oh, I gotta get back to working with Coco again. Fucking Facebook asked me if I wanted to make a page to make money recently. I was like, yes. Yeah, you're gonna pay me to do what I do. Yeah, no, you're not. You're not gonna pay me, Zuckerberg. Ah, shit. But oh well, I am climbing in subscriber numbers here on YouTube at least. That's a bonus. I'm up to 581. I got like 5 loyal freaks watching. I guarantee like a lot of them just subscribe because of the Randy Orton video, but whatever, that's nothing new. I'll make more wrestling videos, whatever. Yeah, if I could actually learn to sing, if I actually wanted to sing, that's my problem is I just don't. I can sing, but I can't sing I sing more like my dad. And when I sing like my dad, people say, "You sound just like your dad." And I was like, I don't want to sound like my dad. It's like the angsty teenager where I'm just like, no, I'm not my dad. I'm not saying I'm good like my dad. I'm just saying I sound like my dad, and I don't fucking like it. I mean, I like it, but I don't. You know what I mean? I don't. There's no need to cross that fucking line. All right, I am me. I am an idiot, and if I could go and actually like sit down and actually sing with somebody in a setting where I could work with them, then yeah, I could pull some shit out. But I'm not driving to fucking New York City to go, just sing a song with Coco. If I'm in New York, oh fuck yeah, I'd go down there. But yeah, sitting here trying to comedically sing it, no, I can't. It was like the Animal News song. To be honest, I would have sang that slower, but the music sounded so good faster that I was like, I'll just sing it like a fucking idiot and whatever. And there goes the glitch. So yeah, anyways, as I was saying before it glitched out, I just basically sang it like a fucking idiot because I can't sing that fast. Not that I don't like singing fast, so. Yeah, that and I don't even have a microphone. I was like singing in my phone, so that doesn't help either. That doesn't help at all. Oh shit. Anyways, speaking of updates on how bad my singing is, even worse than my singing would have to be the numbnuts that I know you're all waiting to hear about. I know you've all been dying to get back to this story. Officer Acorn. That's right, or as I like to call him, Officer Tuck and Roll. Tactical tuck and roll at that. Yeah, well, Officer Acorn is in the news. He, essentially the moron that fired 22 shots at an occupied vehicle in a suburban area because an acorn fell on his car. He has he quit. Big shocker there. But yeah, now he's getting sued. He's getting sued because he's basically a fucking idiot. I'm not gonna beat around the goddamn bush, all right? How the hell that moron ever became an officer of the law is beyond me. I don't understand it. Yeah, itchy trigger finger is beyond. He's more along the lines of like greasy trigger finger, where like it's just covered in fucking grease and he can't stop fucking idiot. He's like, you just unload. I gotta reload. Oh, I'm hit. No, you're not hit, you fucking moron. You sprained your freaking ankle because you're a goddamn jelly roll doing tactical rolls for absolutely no reason. I mean, what are you doing? Are you hunting down fucking Chippendale? You know, or whatever. What is it? The goddamn. Is it Chippendale? Yeah, it's Chippendale because there's Chippendales. There's Chippendale. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he's after Alvin, Simon, and fucking Theodore. Good God! Like, I can understand the other officer unloading because Numbnuts is saying that he's shot. I get that. I'm not defending her, but I'm saying I understand where she's coming from. It's gonna happen. You know, it's gonna happen. But not like that. That was just fucking retarded. Yeah, donut glaze on the brain. That's what I'm talking about, Jason. And Beverly, you are right. It is a fucking clown show. I mean, good God. Giving the good cops a bad name. You know, like the ones that chase down rogue pigs and tackle them in the driveway of unsuspecting onlookers. Now that's a cop. Or the ones that take a punch to the face from a fucking kangaroo. And don't pop a cap in that friggin' goddamn fanny pack on feet. You know, what the hell's up with that? Why the fuck do kangaroos have a fanny pack? Like, I understand that, you know, it's a marsupial thing, but what the hell kind of a moronic idea is that? Yeah, I'm just gonna have a big old fucking knapsack on my belly. I mean, it would be good for beer, especially if you like warm beer, if you're, you know, one of those weird Aussie Germans. Anyways, old Officer Acorn, he's in some trouble. He's in some trouble. Yeah, I know, right? 37 rounds. They managed to shoot up the neighbor's house. They managed to, like, almost kill some kids down the street. And they can't even hit a suspect in the back seat. And then to top it off, they used shotguns with beanbags, or whatever they are, you know, a long gun, as they like to call them. And they blasted out the windows, and they're screaming at this guy, "Let me see your fucking hands! He's handcuffed in the back seat! Come on! How stupid do you gotta be?" I mean, when Officer Acorn realized that he wasn't even shot, he should have just, you know, calmed the fuck down a little bit, you know? A, you're not injured. B, you're a moron. And C, you shouldn't even be a cop. Christ, I'm more qualified to be a fucking cop. Anyways. Howdy, my fairly hungry, horny hunkies. Are you so hungry you're as hard as a ham bone? Does the mere thought of some tender victuals get your gravy flowing down your thigh? What is going on, Jason and Sue? Down to Jimmy's Chicken Shack, where you can whine or you can glitch. They definitely did not just say Jimmy's Chicken Shack. No. They definitely said Billy. The Humongous Shit Show is sponsored by Moonvet Cola, the Fun Cola. If you ain't getting high drinking your soda, what the fuck are you drinking it for? What is going on, ZZ Bowser, my brother from a bearded mother? I mean, my bearded brother from another mother. Sorry about that, James. That is definitely not what I meant to say. Not at all what I meant to say. Good God. For those of you that cannot see because it's not in the visible sight, unfortunately, son of a bitch. It's right here. I gotta get it higher. See, everything's angled down. I'm so fucking tall that you can't see it. Maybe if I tip that down a little bit. Can you see it now? Oh, you can just see the top of it, whatever. Anyways, big shout out and thank you to Scrapulous for the killer art. Fucking love it. Nice, Easy Belcher is off for the day. I'll join you in a fucking burn, my brother. Get it the fuck on. Burn it down. I gotta freaking relax my nerves after that goddamn freaking after that court case. Holy shit, I don't want to go back this week. Gonna have to, but I don't want to. We gotta wrap it up. As you know, some of you know, some of you may not know. It's gonna be a humdinger. Telling you right now, you're gonna want to tune in if you can. If you can't, I will be putting it on YouTube. Don't worry. But it'll be great to see you freaks over there on Twitch for the evening. Even if you just download the app, make an account, and fucking delete it. It's free. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a hell of a lot of fun. Oh shit. Oh, God, we got a world record in the news. This guy ain't got shit on me. All right? I saw his abs. I am unimpressed. Okay, buddy? You see my abs? They're epic. You've seen them. I don't need to show you again. But a man has recently done 26,100 squats in 24 hours. He thinks he's all hot shit because of his abs. Oh, his abs are so great. I'm telling you right now. I do 2 fucking squats a year. And look at those abs. Ah! That's where it's at. Abs like you've never seen. I mean, they're a little crooked today, but still. Burning some Gary Payton. What the hell is Gary Payton? How's it taste? That's what I want to know. I don't know who Gary Payton is.
Marijuana affects the memory.
Yeah, that's all I can say. Truly, marijuana affects the memory. Yeah, what are you freaks smoking today? What are you burning down? What are you burning now? Goddamn, humongous. What are you doing, Turkey Surprise? You're not supposed to be on the show. Bullshit, motherfucker. I am the co-host of the Humongous Shit Show. I am Turkey Surprise. I'm not in my suit, but still. What the hell's going on? Turkey Surprise, you're not the co-host. All right? Just because I say that in a glitch. Sick of the glitch. It's a goddamn dingo dog. I'm telling you right now, humongous. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Pretty sure it is. I don't know. Does anybody hunt dingo dogs? I don't think you can. Are you sure? I mean, this is Antarctica, but still, I think it's illegal. It's not illegal in Antarctica. It would only be illegal in Australia because Australia sucks. I'm just saying. Like this glitch right now, I'm sure it's buffering, slowing everything down. I gotta use my time wisely. Yes, you do. That's why I don't want you out here. What the hell are you talking? Get out of here, Turkey Surprise. Fine. Son of a bitch. Jackass. Sorry about that. Between the glitch and that son of a bitch, it's enough to drive me fucking insane. Banana Daddy, ice cream cake, basketball Peyton. The Buzzmaster, what is going on? Kate the Fantastic. The Baker's Best. Oh, that sounds delicious. That sounds delicious. I'm smoking a mix of stuff. I don't know what the hell it is. To be completely honest with you. No hash this week. I was smoking that all afternoon. That's why I'm fucking high as hell. For those of you that do not know, I am your host with the most STDs, and I got a pile of fat doobies over there. I am Humongous Fungus of Urungus. I'm here with the best of the worst of the news, which abruptly just decides to stop. Whatever. It is what it is. And it is nothing new. We are going to go to Arizona for our first story of the day. And it is a whopper. I'm telling you right now, don't tell Steven Seagal where these stripper clubs are, because he's gonna go full on hard boiled. Well, no wait, he wasn't in hard boiled. He is a hard boiled egg. He's gonna go full on out for justice on these motherfuckers. You know Steven Seagal loves the stripper bars. Well, he wouldn't love these 3 stripper clubs. They call them sister clubs because they all work together. And in this case, it's a RICO conspiracy. That's right, human filth. Allegedly, I gotta throw that in there just to make sure nobody gets confused. You know, the credit card statements and the evidence piling up. Just, it's not looking good for these stripper clubs, I'm telling you right now. As much as I love tits and ass, I'm not going into this VIP room. Allegedly, they are accused of drugging their clients in the VIP room. Stripped of their credit cards, charged at some points between a few $1,000, upwards of $70,000 to $181,000 in one visit. There was photographs taken of some of these clients that will remain unnamed. John Doe number 1, number 2. There was fingerprints taken. There were documents signed. I don't know if they were selling their soul to the devil or what the fuck is going on here, but that is the most expensive lap dance in the history of lap dances. Not really sure what the fuck's going on there, but according to the alleged, or it wouldn't be the alleged, according to the people that this happened to, allegedly, they walked into the VIP room, sometimes unknowingly. They took a wrong turn to go to the bathroom, and there was a powder that fell onto them as they walked into the VIP room. And soon after that, they found themselves in a catatonic. This was wait for the glitch. If this was just a couple cases, you know, I might be like, oh yeah, no. Just somebody trying to, save themselves from getting in trouble with the wife or in trouble with the credit card company or whatever. But it's over 20 cases so far, and there's more coming out. That they know of, they stole well over $1 million between the three sister freaking bar clubs. And yeah, it's not looking good. Oh, Sensei Cookie Thief, I like to call him Sensei Double Wide Dragon. Huh? Any Double Dragon fans in the house? Sensei Double Wide Dragon, he's 2 characters in one. He's got his belt in bullshido and sexual assault. He's actually in my movie, My Ninja. Just don't tell him. It's definitely not him. I mean, he's definitely not in my movie. It's definitely not him. Red Eye Reviews did the voice of someone that's definitely not him. And by him, I mean Steven Seagal. Speaking of which, My Ninja is going to be available in a special run of limited edition DVDs. I'll pull one out in a second here. Now, the full, the one that everybody can get, that's not limited edition, that one actually does have Sensei Seagal on the disc. He's gonna be so pissed if he ever finds out he's gonna come back from Russia, even though he's facing like 6 sexual assault charges. He's gonna come back from Russia to kick my fucking ass. And he's probably gonna bring Poopin' with him because this movie is gonna make him really mad. Either he's gonna be really mad or he's gonna be really happy. I don't know which. I don't know. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section. Do you think Vladimir Putin's gonna be angry that he's now on a DVD, or do you think he's gonna be cool with that? I don't think he's gonna like it. Not at all. Like not at all. But that's just me. That is just me. Oh, Vladimir Putin, he's also in my movie. In case you didn't know. Oh, he's shirtless in the movie, don't you worry. Oh, Vladdy boy, if you haven't seen the movie, it's on my YouTube for free. And if you really like it and you want to help support and help me make a real movie for real cheap, based on an actual story from the show, you can just buy a copy of the movie. I got all kinds of cool shit coming with it too. But old Poopin', he's not gonna like it. If he ever finds out, he will probably just nuke me here in Antarctica. He's just gonna send down all the dolphins that he can wrangle up, and he's gonna fuck me up. But whatever, I don't give a shit. I'll fuck some dolphins. I do know a dolphin fucker. Grodius, oh Grodius, Maximus, I got some dolphins for you to fuck. Anyways. Of course, I forgot the only thing I was gonna bring up here. I guess there's a solar eclipse or something going on. I got some stupid glasses. I don't need that shit. I'm gonna be like Donald Trump and just stare right into the sun until my eyes burst into flames and then I melt like one of them fucking Nazis on Raiders of the Lost Ark. I'm not a Nazi, but I'll melt like one because my face is 10,000 flushes spew. Telling you, I'd be like one of those guys in the stripper club, just blacked out. Like a fucking eclipse. Only it's my wallet. Anyways, don't be like Donald Trump, alright? Don't stare at the fucking sun. I heard that it'll make you, it's like when you masturbate too much and you get hairy palms or something. And there's a chance that you might go blind, and then you're not gonna be able to see anything, and you won't be able to like jerk off looking at good porno mags anymore or anything, so that's gonna suck. You better have one hell of an active imagination. So you're probably better off to just get a pair of like a welding shield, or a 2x4, strap a 2x4 to your face, and just walk right out the front door. Find your way right into the middle of traffic and take up a perch looking at the sun. This isn't advice for you freaks. This is advice for the rest of the general public that's not smart enough to watch my show. You know, you guys should just stay the fuck inside. It's just a goddamn eclipse. It's not the end of the world. Queen Elizabeth, what is going on? Yeah, there's a lot of people that are excited for this goddamn eclipse. I don't know what the big deal is. I mean, it is cool. I mean, I'd rather see a full moon any day. But I'm just one of those kinds of people. I'm an ass man. Anyways, I gotta go shave my palms, alright? I've been staring at the sun too much. I'm gonna go find my glasses. Where are my glasses? I need my fancy glasses. Don't be losing your shit, James. Your hit's one thing. Don't lose your shit. That's the worst. Laugh so hard you shit your pants. At least it was for a good reason. Anyways, breaking news. Evidently, a California town got cut off last week. 1,600 of you filthy humans were trapped in a small town along the coastal Route 1 of California. I guess, like, the shit's just collapsing like bridges or something out there. And I don't mean that to be a joke about Baltimore, even though that is a humongous mess. And a shit show. No, there's a lot of bridges that have been collapsing lately. Train bridges, all kinds of stuff. Just, they need to do some maintenance. But, yeah, it went down fucking hard. And, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, the highway. The highway's just, like, shitting out everywhere. So, I guess they're not gonna be able to go see the eclipse. I mean, why is there only one way out of your fucking town? The hell kind of a town is that? That sucks. That's a shitty place. I wouldn't want to live there. Sounds like a bad horror movie. Dirty Dave, the Dirty Doomer. Yeah, I know, right? Who would have ever guessed that you might need to actually maintain something? You know, I mean, why do that when you can cut the amount of workers and the amount of time that they're allowed to inspect the actual infrastructure? Yes, I'm talking to you, railroad companies. You're railroading us. It's bullshit. Jackasses. And it's not anything new. It's old. This is a problem that has been going on for a long fucking time in this country. You know, or it could be a policy from 4 years ago or 8 years ago. Could be from yesterday. There's a couple of bills put forth that I'm not going to talk about, but I find them hilarious, but I'll just leave it alone. Anyways, Atlanta, Georgia. I still can't believe that highway, though. I mean, it's the scenic highway, but I mean, imagine that. You're driving down the road with your wife. You're like, oh, Carl, look at the nice scenic view of the ocean. And then you're like in the ocean. Sharks are circling around the car. The old lady's like, look at that fucking, we got a real good scenic view now, Carl. He's like, we're gonna die, bitch. He's like, oh, Carl, I can swim. Not when you're bleeding. Fucking leave her behind. Fucking, you know what I'm saying. Old Carl, he's an asshole. He's gonna survive one way or another. Leave that bleeding lip. There's a blood trail. The sharks will just start circling May. And then he's got to deal with the sand sharks when he gets to shore. You know damn well this is like a plot for a Brooke Hogan movie. Perfect intro for a Brooke Hogan movie. Sand Sharks Part 2. Abusive husband, douchebag, sad old wife. Doesn't deserve to get in the fucking mouth, but she still gets it. And then he gets his comeuppance when the sand sharks attack. That's right. I am available. I can make a movie. And I am going to make another one. Can't wait for this one. This is going to be awesome. So be sure to pick up My Ninja, you filthy fox. Telling you right now, I got some shit in the works with Punky. We've been talking for a while now. I've got 2 fucking movies that I can make real cheap, and they'd be real fun. And it's gonna happen. It's gotta happen. I need Steven Seagal to be in one for real though, so I might have to try to get that bust of his face so I can make a cast, a latex cast, and then have an actual old school, like, yeah, I might have to do that. I might just have to do that. Anyways, back to the news, right? Should probably. Ah, it's too fucking loud. Shit drives me bonkers. Oh, I've got Sharks of the Corn. I've reviewed Sharks of the Corn by Stephen Kang. I'm telling you right now, I own more shitty shark movies. I actually like bad shark movies that are good, that are bad, so much that I got the legendary John Migliore to be in my ninja. When he's not fighting Ouija sharks, he's hacking up pizzas with a katana because he's the pizza ninja. That's right, John is the shit. He's a great guy. I'm actually going to be in one of his movies that's coming out soon. It's a Bigfoot movie, and I'm pretty pumped. I've actually got a trading card of him right here somewhere. I have to pull that fucker out, just cause. There he is! There's the pizza ninja himself, John Migliore. Fuck yeah! Sure to check out Ouija Shark 1 and 2, and coming probably in the next, probably a year or so, I would imagine, maybe Ouija Shark 3. That's right, it's in the works. You gotta watch out. That guy is a wild man. Speaking of wild men, oh, Sensei Seagal, he cracks me the fuck up. Yeah, I could bait him with cookies. I could. Sensei Seagal, or birthdays. Because you know he loves snatching every motherfucking birthday. A lot of people are confused by that. I don't see what's confusing about that. You see in your fucking house, and that fat, lazy son of a bitch is eating your cake. So you're like, what the fuck? You leave your house. You go down to the cake store. You're standing in line. You're waiting, and there's a guy in front of you, and all of a sudden you hear a voice say, yeah, I want to buy every cake that you have here in the store right now, and all the ingredients to make another cake, especially birthday cakes. I'll take the cupcakes, cookies, I want it all. And then you realize it's Steven fucking Seagal! You're like, all right, I can't go to the cake store. I'll go to my mom's. I'll go to my mom and dad's. I'll go see the family. You go to your family, you sit down at the table, you're like, where's dad at? What the heck's going on here? It's my birthday. I'm fucking psyched. Your mom comes in and she says, son, I got some bad news and some good news. The good news is, I'm so grateful that you're my son. I love you so much. You're such an understanding, wonderful child. You just roll with the punches. And so I gotta tell you the bad news. The bad news is that your father is no longer in the picture. I have a new husband, and he's gonna help celebrate the birthday. We're gonna make this a very special day. And all of a sudden you hear that voice, and it says, hey son, I hope you don't like cake. I already ate it all. And there's no cookies. You're getting Brussels sprouts for your birthday. And it's Steven fucking Seagal! He's fucking your mom now! Steven fucking Seagal went from banging on friggin' what the hell's her name there? That really hot chick, the model, I can never think of her name. He went from her to all the women he sexually assaulted, allegedly, and paid off, to your mom. And then by the time he's done telling her and you about all the bullshit stories about being in the CIA and fucking going all over the world and snatching motherfucking birthdays at fucking 11:59, and you're like, holy fuck, all I want is a scrap of fucking cake for my goddamn fucking birthday, and oh no, you can't even fucking get it because Steven fucking Seagal is still there, still talking. He won't shut the fuck up, and he's not even funny. He's just Steven Seagal. So, yeah, that's my definition of how Steven Seagal will snatch every motherfucking birthday. That's the short version of it. That's just 1 year. It gets worse. It just gets worse. I mean, he's even stealing cookies and cakes from the stripper bar. You know what I'm saying? He's getting that muff cake. He's stealing that nookie cookie. He's going up to Fred Durst and fucking stealing that nookie. Speaking of Fred Durst, I wonder how that tour's going with fucking Corey Feldman. Or was it Corey Haim? Which one's the dead one? I can never remember. I think it's Corey Haim that died. Corey Feldman's just dead inside. He's not actually dead. Is quite the entertaining young fellow. Just saying. It was Haim? Alright, thank you. You know, I smoke too much fucking weed. I can't keep track of all these dead celebrities, alright? Shit, but the one thing I can keep track of is some pretty cool merchandise available over on my thread list. More to come. More to come. They are badass. And they're locally made. They're not made in any other, you know, they're not made in like Argentina or something. Not that there's anything wrong with Argentina, but I'm just saying, they're not made there. They're made in the state of Maine, actually. Believe it or not, they're coming all the way from up north. Elizabeth. Or Matt. Matt, you'd probably know. When the fuck did I miss? Did I miss the friggin' Limp Bizkit Corey Feldman concert in Massachusetts? I wanted to go to that so bad. I don't even care. I want to be that awkward person standing in the front row, holding the sign, saying, "Corey, I want to have your baby." And then he's gonna be like, "Dude, I need to get this guy on the stage so he can have my baby." And then I'll pull out a baby out of his ass, and we'll hit it right off. I'll be one of his angels or something. You know what I'm saying? Soon enough, I'll be doing better than Sam Bank, freaking man fraud. Old scam is in the news again. This is an update. For those of you that do not know, I love to update all the time. Any news that I bring throughout the fucking years. I don't care if it's fucking 4 years old, which is almost how old this show is. Nice, you like that shirt, James? I actually have a couple of extra larges left. If anybody's interested, in the US, they're $25 shipped to you, you filthy fucks. I'll still keep them at the low price. Just cause you're good shits. I do like you freaks. So, I don't have one up here, actually. Believe it or not, I actually don't. I mean, I think I do. But not readily accessible. No, that's my Scumdog Scream shirt. I hope I didn't fucking miss it. If it was in March, I'm gonna be pissed. I know it was in a month that began with a M. A big shout out and thank you to Poser Maximus and the Passover Pimp for hooking up the shirts. Fucking love them. Definitely interested in getting some different stuff done in the future. Those did good. Those actually went really good. I've only got a couple extra left. Extra large, and the big ones already are sold, so there's only a couple extra large left. Nice. The big 200. Scary to believe we're creeping up on 4 fucking years straight. Every Sunday. Couldn't do it without you freaks. Big shout out to the ringleader, Gail. She's out there having fun working, kicking ass as always. Got to see her recently in court. That was interesting as always. I mean, I didn't see anybody in court. I didn't see anybody. Be sure to tune in. Punky's Mixtape, the 24th. I'm this fucking... It's this month, isn't it? Holy fuck, it's April already. God damn. Where's my finger? Mr. Moderator, we need to talk about... the Humongous Disc Golf team. The Freakazoids. Subscribe and I'll be less glitchy next week, so tune in next week, same time, same place. Sherry is in the house. What is going on, Sherry? How you been? Mansfield, Mass, 731. Perfect. So I still could catch the damn show. Ooh. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind and put that on my calendar. What do you think, Mr. Moderator? You want to hit it up? I think we should all go. I really do. I think we should get Psycho Destructo. Mr. Moderator, Buzzy, Dirty Dave, you fucking Devin. That shit would be funny as hell. I would go just like this. I don't give a fuck. I would go just like this. I mean, what other way would I go? You know? Oh, fuck. $45 general admission. Oh, baby, I'm getting up to the front. I don't even want to know what Limp Bizkit. That'd be so bad with Limp Bizkit. I'd have to get out of the front because that'd be... I wonder how much a VIP is to stand by the side of the stage. Oh, God. I know I got lucky in Guar. Big shout out and thank you to Pete Lee. Pete, Flatus, motherfucking Maximus. And Elizabeth, Queen Elizabeth, hooking it up. We got the VIP treatment. That was fucking awesome. That was awesome. I gotta find that pass and put that in my freaking Guar book. That was an awesome show too. Oh, Belushi Speedball's coming around. Yeah, if Corey's not on the tour, I'm not, as much as I want to laugh at Fred Durst, I am specifically going to see Corey fucking Feldman because that's just absolutely hilarious. Yes, marry me. That would be fucking hilarious. Oh my God, that would be funny. I want to have your baby, Corey, and then I get Elizabeth standing fucking 2 people away. Marry me, Corey. Start a bitter fight. He's my man. I'm gonna be the angel, not you. Don't make me release the bees, bitch.
What is it? What is it? What is it? Oh, no, not the bees! Not the bees! Ah! I love my eyes!
Speaking of bees, I was fighting some fucking bees when I was playing Lo Wang is Shadow Warrior. That's right, human filth. It's crazy. I'm gonna be putting up some gameplay footage for you freaks soon. I know it's not my usual thing, but this is a game from the makers of Duke Nukem, and it's pretty damn entertaining. And yes, you get my witty commentary flipping the fuck out the whole time because it's pissing me off royally. I'm getting it down now. I'm getting good at it now. Way better than I was. But I think I'm gonna buy a PS4 controller, and then Punky's gonna friggin' do some hacker shit, and I can use the controller instead of using the keyboard, because the keyboard sucks. I gotta be honest with you, the keyboard sucks. If you like toys, you like reviews, you might like Rick's Picks. Oh, beef dick. Yeah, that goddamn game, I'm telling you right now, it is one of the most politically incorrect games you will ever fucking see. Like, the kind of shit where you gotta laugh. Like, Lo Wang is like Duke Nukem, but he's Chinese. And he's like that super stereotypical Chinese. And it's funny. I don't care. Like, you know, people can get offended all they want. The game was made to make you mad if you get easily offended. And it's actually a really good game. There's a lot of crazy enemies. It's gory, it's bloody. One of my favorite things is sometimes you'll just see one of the guys take his Uzi and then blow his brains out. And it's hilarious. You're like, why did that guy just do that? The henchmen are so fucking dumb. They will literally, they're shooting at you and they don't hit you and they're like, is this thing working for you? And cap themselves. It's entertaining as all hell. And then you got my stupid ass dying constantly for the first 45 minutes, but the second upload, I had mastered it by that point. So, you might like it, you might not. It's just a fun way for me to freaking relax, and it's brought to you by, it's not sponsored by, it's brought to you by My Ninja. The meme that became a movie, and a flag, and stickers, and magnets, coasters, keychains, VHS, DVD, motherfucking everything, I'm telling you. Crazy town. Speaking of crazy town, it's time for a little freaking bit of insectoid news. Insectoids. I don't know where I was going with that. Anyways, thank you to Queen Elizabeth for sending in this story. I do believe, or was it Shannon? Maybe it was Shannon. Anyways, somebody sent me a story. Every now and then I get confused, alright? I'm a fucking burnout. It's time for the annual, give or take, every 17 to 13 years, you get the cicada orgies. But this year, oh, you got a special one, you dirty dogs. You got a fucking special one. I don't know where the music is for it.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay. Do you understand?
That's not what I was looking for. But still, anyways. They're not gay frogs. But still. There we go. It's time for the annual orgy of insects. Fucking glitch. It's the locust orgy, that's right, human filth, but this time it is a double brood. Oh, god damn. The last time this happened was in 1803. Guys like fucking Thomas Jefferson were like, holy shit, there's a whole lot of bugs fucking, this ain't right. So, it's gonna be a big one. Telling you right now. They are gonna be shitting and pissing all over you fucking filthy humans. Like they always do. In their fungal STD-induced orgy, they just turn into piss pumps. And as they pump away, they just piss everywhere, which I don't understand how they do that unless they've got like a separate piss hole from the pecker or something. I don't get it. All I know, memory of a Steve. Hey. That's uncalled for. Steves around the world are like, don't associate me with that jackass. What else was in the news? Shannon asked me if I'd been to Arizona lately. I said, oh, fuck no. Not in a million years. It's been a while. Evidently, there's some stinky weed that's driving the tourist out of the Casa Grande ruins. I don't know if somebody's smoking stinky weed or if there's just stinky weed growing in the area. But people do not want a picnic where there's stinky weed. Stinky. Stinky fucking weed. I love stinky weed. Stinky weed's the best weed. Why would you want weed that doesn't stink? And speaking of stinky, don't forget the cicadas are going to be pissing all over you. Just like Steven Seagal's going to piss all over your birthday for the rest of your life if you fuck with him. I mean, he could just possibly kill you and unlife you and snatch your birthday that way, but I like my explanation much better. Seems like a much more plausible thing that could happen. Anyways, the STD-riddled fungal fuck fest of 2024 is gonna be delicious. If only there was a way that I could harness all of that urine. The ultimate golden shower. Locust piss. Damn it. Anyways, a scumdog can dream. Scumdog can dream. Yeah, boy, who didn't see this one fucking coming? Breaking relationship news. That's right, human filth. I know you're razzled, you're bedazzled, you're excited, you're moist in all the wrong places when it comes to hearing those words. Relationship news. Now, I'm not talking about me, so let's get that shit right out of your fucking head. A K-pop star who recently apologized to her fans for having a boyfriend. Well, she's now single and unwilling to mingle. That's right, due to the, the annoying and clingy-ass fanboys with a micro-penis freaking problem, she's basically given up on dating, which is a shame. Because quite honestly, she's pretty hot, so, I'm just saying, if she ever gets too desperate, she could just say she's dating an alien and come on over to my place. I don't even listen to K-pop. What the fuck do I care what the fans think? I'm just saying. Take another drink. Drunk zombie, what's going on, brother? Hey, that Sensei Seagal stream earlier was fucking fun. That was a good time. I was getting ready for the shit show listening to that. Getting my freaking shitty news together. Oh, Sensei Seagal, he cracks me up. Gotta get a hold of that crazy bastard. He looks exactly like I pictured him. For some strange reason, he looks exactly like I pictured him. Which is always funny. What the hell is the K? A little bit of spaced out news. That's right, human filth. A Florida home was smashed into by what appears to be a hunk of the ISS. That's right, the International Shit Shack. I mean, that was my space station. Sons of bitches. Anyways, the International Space Station. Fucking cunts. Falling apart. It wouldn't be like that if I was in charge of it. It would have already fallen apart completely by this fucking point. Let's be completely honest here. I'm not. I've only got so many cronies and that I can send up into space to try to fix this fucking thing. Speaking of which, I have had this idea for a joke for a movie, for a trailer for a movie. And I was surfing the internet the other day, and I came across the TV show that had Matlock in it, of all fucking people. The guy that played Matlock, showing my age here. Oh God. I've had this idea for a while that Dirty Dave and myself would play a couple of characters. And basically we'd be scrappers, meth heads. And I don't mean that a scrapper means a meth head. I mean like a meth head scrap fiend. You know what I mean? Somebody that's out there stealing copper and shit like that. Well, our nagging ass, bitching ass girlfriends, they decide that we're not making enough money to make enough meth to keep them satisfied. So Dirty Dave and myself, well, not me, I would play a human. As hard as that is to believe, I would play a human. I know. I'd have to have a green painted everything, and they'd, it'd have to be like CGI, is I guess what I'm saying here. Anyways, Dirty Dave and I were going to go to space to scrap. That's right, we're going to build a rocket out of a pickup truck and blast off into space with our fish tanks duct taped to our heads, with the carbon monoxide from the exhaust pumping in, keeping us alive in space. as we went and harvested space junk. Well, it turns out that's already a goddamn TV show! I'm not even joking! Fucking beat me to it! They made it in 1979! Only Matlock's not smoking meth. Matlock's just Matlock. Well, I mean, he's not Matlock, he's a scrapper. But yeah, they beat me to it. And it's even a homemade scrapper fucking rocket. Not like some nice NASA rocket that's just gonna blow apart like the Challenger at the blink of an eye. No, this thing's gonna blow apart at the blink of an asshole when somebody farts in the goddamn cockpit. But it's not gonna stop me from making this short trailer for a shitty film that'll never be a real thing. For those of you who have never seen my trailer for Blambo, you need to watch it. Blambo, like Rambo, only with a B and an L and an A and an M and a B and an O. Blambo, he's the Black Rambo, all right? He's the Black Rambo. I'm never making that movie. As much as I want to make that movie. I mean, this was the guy, you know. And I told when he asked me what's my motivation here? How am I going? Ah! I told him just imagine that you've got like the child of David Duke. You got like a little Ku Klux Klan baby, and you're just shaking the shit out of that baby. And he did it great. He did it great. It came out perfect. Came out perfect. That's a true story too. Only I didn't say David Duke. I said a little Ku Klux Klan baby. I said, imagine you got a little Ku Klux Klan baby with a little hood and shit, and you're just shaking the piss out of that baby. And Chris is a comedian from New Jersey that works in New York City, so it was perfect. You know what I mean? It was perfect. And that's his only line in the whole trailer. So my thoughts were originally was to get like some clips of Rambo when they're yelling at Rambo and just have Chris just standing there going, ah! Like that's his only thing that he does in the whole movie. I don't see that being entertaining for more than like a movie trailer. I gotta be honest with you. But I did reuse almost the same lines through all of my Ninja. There is some dialogue, but the main, you know if you've seen the movie, that's the joke. All right, you're in on the joke now. That's the kind of shit that you're gonna get when I do the commentary version of My Ninja, so I can go through the movie with Chris, because he had no part in the process of making this movie. I did 100% of the fucking movie. He saw like random clips here and there, and he had no idea. I just send him lines, tell him what I want him to do, just like everybody else. So I appreciate the hell out of all you freaks that are in the movie. So be sure to grab a copy. Oh God, I can't wait to make fucking my next actual real movie. I am gonna make a sequel to My Ninja, don't you worry. I'm making a prequel. You know it's coming. But I gotta get these other two shorts out of my system. I really do. It's been bothering me. I can't say the name of them because I'll just say it. One of them involves. Has anybody ever, let me know in the comments section, have you ever seen Grizzly Adams? Have you ever seen The Room? Or Lake Placid? Or Jaws? Just imagine the first one thing I said is one scenario of one movie, and then all the rest of it is another movie. Because That's pretty much, unfortunately, what you're getting yourselves into if you help. If you help with this project, it's gonna be a humdinger. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a fun one. It's gonna be a fun one. It's gonna be a lot of work. It's gonna be a lot of work. But Dirty Dave, I'm definitely gonna need your help with this shit for sure. The Buzzmaster, Elijah. There's a few people I'd really like to get a hold of to have them fucking help out, because it would be fucking hilarious to see them. Now, if you like Grizzly Adams, I'm going to tell you something right now. Dan Haggerty, who played Grizzly Adams, he is actually in a couple of movies. One of them is called Elves. All right, now, I saw it on So Bad It's Good. Jason Brandt on YouTube. Check him out and tell him Humongous sent you. My favorite line, I think, of any movie ever could possibly be his line. Yes, Brian, I'm gonna need to, we'll work something out. Because that's going to be absolutely perfect. That's going to be the ultimate ending to the beginning of the sequel. But, Dan Haggerty is not his name. Grizzly Adams. He says, "What are you, some kind of Nazi? Is that your fucking elf?" I'm not even joking. Nazi elves versus Dan fucking Grizzly Adams Haggerty. I love it! I need to own that movie. And they just, So Bad It's Good, just did another one of his movies where he plays a repo man, and it made abso-fucking-lutely no sense, and I loved every bit of that review. Jason and Aaron were doing it today, and it was fucking hilarious. Highly recommend Jason Brandt. So Bad It's Good. I'm sure Matt can pin him in the comments. Be sure to tell him I sent you. He's actually in My Ninja as well. Oh, spaced out news. Thank you to Turd Ferguson for sending in that spaced out news about the freaking ISS, which should be known as the Intergalactic Shit Shack, but oh no, it's not. Fucking assholes. Oh, yeah, it fucking buffered. Son of a bitch. He says, "What are you, some kind of fucking Nazi? Are those your elves?" I'm not even joking. "What are you, some kind of fucking Nazi? Are those your elves?" Grizzly, and he's got the beard and everything. He looks just like Grizzly Adams. You're like, "Grizzly, what happened to you?" He's like a Nazi elf hunter all of a sudden. It's great. And there's incest in the movie. It's wild. I probably shouldn't say that because that's going to spoiler alert. When the mother goes crazy, I think that's probably one of the funniest fucking things when she's putting on the lipstick and starts like eating the lipstick and goes all crazy. So well done. So well done. Like, you really think that she's having a mental breakdown, because she probably was, because she realized that she's in a movie called Elves. And it's one of the most insane Christmas movies I've ever fucking seen in my life. And that's saying something, because I've seen Die Hard. Yes, it's a Christmas movie. Captain Wales, happy birthday, Jill. Yes, Captain Wales, I love Grizzly Adams. I got to admit, Grizzly Adams was a whole hell of a lot of cool. Old number 7 was my favorite, though. I gotta say, as much as I like Ben, old number 7 was my favorite. That goddamn mule, that thing never ceased to not make me laugh. He's one of those jackasses that just really freaking sticks with you, you know? Oh, shit. Arizona. Well, I got some strange news. This is a weird one, you know? I guess this guy just wanted to be a grandmaster. He wanted to be a ninja. He could have been in my ninja. But no, he's not in my ninja. He's dead. That's right, an Arizona dude decided that he wanted to charge the cops with a katana. Not a good idea, all right? They went there to just ask you to not threaten people in the fucking parking lot while you're practicing becoming a Bushido master, all right? You're not Steven Seagal. You're dead, okay? That's some bad news for you, buddy. You could have done that in your room. A cotton-headed Rhiney Muggins is my elf line. This is elves. There is a difference. And there's actually a scene in the movie when a father corrects his daughters, and it's absolutely fucking hysterical. They're like having this serious sit-down dinner, and this dad is like spewing off about Nazis and elves and demons and Christmas and the occult. And there's like this whole family's just sitting there like having a normal Christmas dinner. And the little girl's like, elves? And he's like, elves! And he like flips out on the kids. It's so fucking funny. I'm telling you, this movie is a train wreck of bizarreness that you would never guess that Grizzly Adams would be in. There's no bears, but there are elves. And it is fucking funny. So if you just want to watch like the cliff notes of the movie, check out So Bad It's Good. It's a Christmas tradition for me now. You know, unlike the incest, it's a Christmas tradition for me now. That thing's getting too small. Anyways, you filthy fucks, I hope the new phone will be taking care of this goddamn glitch bullshit. It's so annoying. I can't explain how fucking annoying it is. I mean, you know, because you're stuck watching it, but it's even fucking more annoying for me. All right, Arizona. My last thoughts on that subject. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna give you a little freaking, little breakdown. If you want to be a master of the swords, you want to be a master of disaster. If you want to be the badass and the one that runs the dojo and runs the streets or whatever you're doing, don't do it in a parking lot of a hotel while high on meth, all right? Do it at home in a goddamn video game or something, you morons. As much as I love reporting on stories like this, it's always annoying to see, because this is one of those cases where the two officers involved in it were actually probably the most insanely level-headed, polite officers I've seen in a long fucking time. And this idiot could have just been like, okay, I'll go back in my room. Or just put the sword down and they wouldn't have done a damn thing. And he just, like an idiot, oh, I'm fucking Lo Wang. No, you're not Lo Wang. I'm Lo Wang. Or at least I will be when I start friggin' uploading the Lo Wang videos. You can watch me play Lo Wang and Shadow Warrior. Don't worry, I'm not going out in public with a fucking katana blade anytime soon. Not on my list of things to do, to be honest with you. Although I do go out in public with weapons every now and then. Usually it's just the doobie chucks. Pretty expected now. Yeah, pretty much, you know, these fucking retards. People have lost their goddamn minds. I don't know what the hell's the matter with you filthy humans. Speaking of losing their minds, fucking giving them the old weed whacker. Good fucking deal. Unfortunately, the suspects got away, but they didn't get away unmarked. They definitely got whacked. A little bit of science news creeping in. Human cells have been spliced with those Tardo bear things there. You know, the TARDIS bears or whatever they call them there. They can survive anything. Evidently, those unkillable little shits have been able to survive space. So now, I guess they're trying to make superhuman cockroaches. And by cockroaches, I mean you! My father called you the cockroach of the galaxy, and I have to agree. Anyways, the Tardo bears, combined with humans, that's going to be the new plague. I'm telling you right now, it's going to be the new plague of the universe. Creeping out across, like, tentacles in the darkness. You want Mr. Perfect? I think you just created him. Trouble, trouble, trouble. Breaking news! You filthy humans could be losing time. Would you even know if you lost some time? Could you imagine if they just chopped off a second from a whole year? Would you, or even a day? Would you know? Would your mind be like, oh my God, 1 second is gone, what the fuck? Scientists are worried that due to the Earth's rotation and magnetic fields and the rate of its spin, it's losing time. So in 2029, you filthy humans could lose 1 second of time. You better be ready. It's gonna be gone like that. I mean, I've already wasted how much of your time? Quite a fucking bit. Now, we're having a good time. We're having a good time. I do appreciate you freaks tuning in. Be sure to hit that like. Make sure you're still subscribed. I mean, if you're here, it's probably because they told you, so you probably still are subscribed. But you know what I mean. YouTube's dumb like that. YouTube's crazy. I do love it, though. I do love it. Philadelphia is in the news. Philadelphia has outlawed ski masks. That's right, human filth. And robbers and thieves and bandits are pissed. They say they're being discriminated against. They say robbers have rights. I don't know about that. Don't know about that. Germany's in the news. Germany has banned a football jersey That's right, the number 44 jersey kit, as they call it. I have no idea what that means. Like, you make your own fucking jerseys or something? Anyways, it has been, of course, they say it resembles the lightning bolts of the Nazi SS. All right, it's a fucking number. It's a font. It's not an ideological political statement, numbnuts. All right, good fucking God. Move on. Kiss can't even tour there with their normal merch or logos. Not that they're touring anymore. They're in the news, too. They're in the fucking news, of course. But Germany made Kiss make all their stuff into a normal F. I get it. But this doesn't. This has the... It comes up. It's different. It's much different. It's a style of font. It's an artistic decision. Anyways, Oregon is in the news for a change. They're doing something worth a fuck. Oregon's governor has signed a bill to make hard drugs criminalized again. No more of this decriminalized heroin possession. It's about goddamn time. Fucking ridiculous. Let these junkie fucks rule the fucking streets. Do something with yourself. Fucking losers. Just say it. It's my humongous opinion that if you got time to shoot heroin into your fucking arm, then you got time to do something worthwhile. Instead of shooting heroin in your fucking arm. Or coke. Or whatever, you know. Smoking weed. Whatever. As long as you're not a complete fucking madman. Florida is in the news. The Florida voters have spoken, and they want recreational weed. Big shocker. Big shocker. There's no surprise there. I say hell yes. Let them fucking profit off the weed. California has introduced a new bill that would allow workers to ignore after-hours calls and texts from their bosses. What do you think? Let me know in the comments section. Do you answer your boss if they message you after hours? Or do you just say, fuck you, Lonnie? Not answering the call. I know it's backwards, but it's forwards for me. Fuck you, Lonnie. Now, big shout out to Lonnie, the fat bastard. We love you, you tubby bitch. Beverly, sending in some news. A Florida man was arrested for drug possession after getting stuck in a porta potty. The fuck, dude? Don't you know that you gotta do all your drugs if you know that the cops are outside the porta potty and you're still stuck in it? That's when you do all the drugs. And then there's no drugs. They can't bust you. Well, I mean, they can, but you know what I'm saying. Anyways, always do all your drink all your beer or whatever before they take you out of the porta potty. Yeah, that's a classic, getting fired for not answering the call. Fuck them. Fucking douchebags. Am I on 24-hour call? No. I mean, if you are, then yeah, that's a little bit of a problem. But if you're not, then fuck you. Oh shit. California is in the news again. $30 million or more, maybe less, probably more, was recently stolen from a cash warehouse. God damn, what is this freaking... Is this the place where if you call 1-877, that's a lot of money. Evidently, somebody tunneled in. Sheer brilliance. They removed a wall panel and then tunneled in and were able to basically pop up and just take $30 million and run. Main highways are right close access. Sounds like an inside job to me. Most people didn't even know there was that much money in the place. That's pretty crazy. A lot of fucking money. I mean, who the fuck digs a tunnel? Elmer Fudd? Freaking Wile E. Coyote? Yeah, freaking... Fuck's his name there, the little, oh God, of course, I gotta get too high and I can't think of friggin' Yosemite Sam. There, you get the little pickaxe. Like the original Minecraft. Not that I play Minecraft, fuck that shit. Oh God, goddamn friggin', that's all, folks. No, that's not all. That's not all, that's all the bullshit. Still got a little bit going on here. Oh, what is going on in the news here? Oh boy, all you vegetarians out there, you're gonna be pissed. You're gonna be pissed. You're gonna be sad. You're gonna be crying. Oh no. What do I eat now? Scientists have come forward with some shocking new evidence. When you harvest the plants, they scream. That's right, human filth. It's a holocaust. You call it a harvest, they call it a holocaust. They are screaming in pain. What's that? Oh boy, I get screaming doobies. I don't think it works for dead stuff. Tool talked about that with the harvest being a holocaust and let the rabbits wear their glasses. They weren't kidding. They weren't kidding. It's a delicious sound. I'm telling you, the screams of the vegetables. I love it. You gotta have real good ears to hear that shit. Breaking news, oh boy. Oh boy, the world's largest source of helium has been discovered. 1.1 billion years collecting helium in this reserve. I was gonna do the helium voice, but I forgot. I was, said something up, but I got too busy watching Sensei Seagal's live thing. So you're lucky. You don't have to listen to me talk like one of the fucking lollipop kids. Who's excited for the eclipse? Anybody? Anybody ready to see Donald Trump melt like the fucking Nazi and Raiders of the Lost Ark? Let me know in the comments section, should I make a video of him looking at the sun and melting like that? That would be pretty fun. Anyways, the eclipse is not going to be alone. No. It's going to be accompanied by the Devil's Comet. That's right. It's the size of Mount Everest, so it might steal the show. That's pretty fucking big. I mean, I know the sun is bigger than Mount Everest, but not when it's in the sky. So be sure to put on your welding masks, put on your scuba glasses, put on your Urkel glasses, whatever you gotta do. And, yeah. I might just go out there like, would that work? Would I be able to look through like a, yar, there she blows, Lonnie, being portside freaking, I'm just saying. Go spot some whales through the brown eye. Oh, Lonnie, you big fat bastard. Breaking science news, oh boy, just what we need. Scientists have developed a liquid metal shape-shifting robot of sorts. Yeah. Anybody else thinking T-1000? Just minus the 1,000? Be the T1? Well, actually, the T1 would probably be one of those armored track stupid ones from the Terminator 3. My bad. Yeah, definitely some T-1000 vibes going on there. All kinds of fun. And of course they made it look like a Lego man, so nobody's scared of it. If they would have made that thing look like the T-1000, the internet would have been blowing the fuck up. But no, they made it look like a Lego man. He's all in nobody's scared of the Lego man. Alright, earlier I had mentioned Kiss. Big shocker. Kiss sells out for $300 million. Now, I thought they were going to play in Vegas or something. Or was that Motley Crue? I don't know. Anyways, they sold the name, they sold the likeness, they sold the costumes, the designs, the everything. The discography, and I'm pretty sure they're splitting it 2 ways, so, fucking kids. The Dutch company that had made them into holograms for the tour, that's who bought them. So that's why they did it. I totally get it. I'm just razzing on Kiss, just cause. I do think that's kind of a neat thing, in a way. Speaking of old fucks, a British man is now officially the world's oldest man. 111 years old. Happy birthday, old man. Detroit. Now this is I usually don't like to cover these kinds of stories, but this I have to. At a restaurant that will name, I won't say it because I don't feel like getting in trouble with Chipotle. So I won't say the name of the restaurant in question. But a worker at said restaurant was shot over guacamole. Now, look, I hate that green, disgusting shit just as much as the next person that's completely sane, because the only people... I'm not going to pull out my katana. I'm not going to go all crazy with a chainsaw like that guy at McDonald's. It's not worth it. If I want to go to war, it's not going to be over guacamole. Nasty ass green puke. Looks like baby shit. Who eats that stuff? Fucking avocados. Yeah, Beverly, they will tour forever. There ain't no stopping that. Yeah, I bet he shops at the old man pants store. That wouldn't surprise me. Not one fucking bit. Those bastards need to sponsor me again. I need to start wearing pants. They said that my attire in court wasn't really appropriate, but then I looked over the douchebag that was in court with me, and I just said, I rest my case. So, anyways, be sure to tune in April 24th, Punky's Mixtape, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I am going to be co-hosting. That's right, you're going to get your fill of me over there. No glitches, no glitching allowed. And we are going to celebrate 4 years of the shit show by showing you what the fuck is going on in Punky's court. And while we're at it, we're going to freaking watch My Ninja. That's right. It's going to be a My Ninja watch party. I'm going to be dressed up like a ninja. I'm going to be skulking and stalking and fucking having special guests. It's going to be crazy. The whole gang is going to be here. I'm just saying. It might even, Black Man might even make an appearance. You never know. So, just throwing it out there. Be sure to tune in. It's going to be fucking awesome. And you're going to be able to find out real soon. We're going to have a pre-order thing set up. And you can freaking reserve your copy of My Ninja. The meme that became a movie. And it is available. If you do get the bag set, there's going to be both DVD and VHS. So you're going to save on that, let alone all the other awesome fucking stuff in there. So you'll see. It's going to be crazy how fucking many little different things are available. And it's a limited thing. It's not a, it's when some of this stuff's gone, it's gone. But there is going to be, if you do buy the DVD, you will get an exclusive membership, lifetime membership to the Ninja Union. But you got to get the box set to get the actual, you'll see. It's a whole freaking, it's a fiasco of awesomeness. Big shout out and thank you to Poser Maximus for hooking this up. Sure, buy a copy for your grandmother. She'll love it. She'll love it. New York and New Jersey are in the news. Mostly New York City. New Jersey got a rare earthquake. First time in hundreds of years that there's been an earthquake of that fucking, caliber. 4.8 on the Richter scale. Rocking New York and New Jersey. Now, all I gotta say is if you were getting your rocks off during that earthquake, Mother Nature takes control. How are you gonna top that? How the fuck are you gonna top that? You're not. The only thing you can do is pack up and move to Japan, live right on a fault line. If you don't want to leave the country, you could move to the San Andreas Fault and just put your bed right on the fault line. I mean, you gotta figure, that's some serious shaking going on there. You don't even have to do any work. Mother Nature just takes control. She's fucking rocking your world. Sydney is expecting, well, I think they got it, 2 months worth of rain in 2 days. God damn! Thanks to the weatherman, the cunt down under, Anthony Irons, for sending a little weather report. Much appreciated, you bogan. Yeah, I do love Anthony. He's a good shit. No, Turd Ferguson, you were in the middle of the earthquake. Oh, Jesus. High as fuck, luckily. Not in the act of any hanky-panky or, self-kinky. I mean, seriously, you can't top that. Unless you get a vibrating bed out of one of those old hotels, that could possibly be a contender. But it's not going to break the foundation out from underneath you. You know what I mean? Like, that's a whole new level of fuckery. So, just throwing it out there. I thought it was the bud. I remember one time I was, it was probably 6 years ago. And it was up here. I was up visit. I'll just say I was fucking in New England, up in the great north, and shit just fucking for no reason, out of nowhere, just fucking, and it was done. What the fuck? How high am I? So I know where you're coming from. Sometimes it's like that on the ice. It just scares the shit out of you. And then you realize you just ripped a big ass fart. And now you're on an iceberg floating out into the goddamn ocean, headed for Coney Island to try to catch the mermaid parade. Speaking of which, Dirty Dave, if you're still watching the Dirty Doober, you're gonna have to figure out the mermaid parade this year. I don't know what day it's on. I don't want you to miss work. That's a no-no. Don't want to put your career at risk to go see some mermaid titties. For those of you that do not know, I usually do go down to New York City for the mermaid parade. I love it. It is awesome. Whole bunch of fishy fucks. Hang out with Chuck and Bambi, Varga, Miss Cherry Delight. See old Joe Coleman and his lovely wife. So many awesome people down there. I fucking love it. I love it. Good fucking times. Paul, old fish man. So if you're in the New York shitty area, like I say, I usually fucking swing down there for the big old celebration. I missed it last year, which sucked. Need to start getting into shape though, because that is a hell of a lot of walking. And it is usually hot as fuck. And the parking is ridiculous. I hate it. Anyways, enough about bitching about parking. I'm not going there. Breaking news update. Oh yeah, I forgot about this story. God. A while back, I brought you a story that it's not one of the normal news stories. It was more of it was a pretty sad story, to be honest with you, even from the point of view of an idiot like myself. There was a suitcase that was found. June 22nd at 1 p.m. So there was a man that unfortunately found a suitcase in the woods, a Las Vegas themed suitcase, very obvious, sitting in the woods. And inside that suitcase, unfortunately, was a small, young black child, a little black boy. And it was pretty much a fucking mystery of what the hell happened. There was little to no clues. And I did an update on it a while back, a long time ago. They found out who he was. So they at least put a name to the poor kid. And while scrolling through the goddamn internet, on YouTube actually, it popped up where the crazy bitch that killed the kid was in the fucking news. And she's facing the death penalty, which I think should be no questions asked. She should get the death penalty. There should be no other choice. She's a sovereign citizen, claims to be Princess Jacqueline. I don't fucking know. I'm not even joking. I don't usually take the news too fucking seriously, but this person, if you want to call them a person, is absolutely mentally capable of standing trial. And she's trying to take the crazy route out by, being the I'm a sovereign citizen bullshit and I don't believe in your rules. Well, when it comes to killing people, killing kids, whatever, you're gonna pay the price. Regardless of your sovereign citizenship. Should call it citizen shit. Because it's all bullshit. That's the worst part. It's all bullshit. It's a waste of time, it's a waste of money, and it's a waste of my news. Creatures like that don't deserve to live. They don't deserve the pleasure of rotting in jail. So moving on, she's facing the death penalty, which I hope the fuck they do it quick. As in, they don't let her wait and rot in jail for 10 fucking years. Immediate. California. Chinese space junk confirmed to be burning up over California last week. That's right, human filth. Did you wake up in the night and look up into the sky and see burning bullshit falling? Well, that could have been what they're claiming was stuff from 2022 from a launch probe or maybe it was the lunar lander. Yeah, that's what it was. It was that lunar lander that took photos of the shit shack, which was actually part of the freaking moon meth cola facility on the fucking moon. Scrapulous, thank you for going up there and taking care of that goddamn rover and setting it straight. Jesus fucking Christ, that was a nightmare, I'm telling you right now. I mean, I had absolutely nothing to do with any of that. They definitely do not make moon meth cola on the moon. It's definitely not something that I'm fully invested and involved in. Nope. Not at all. You gotta give a big old fuck you to Lonnie. If you don't give a fuck you to Lonnie Anyways, Australia They're getting a whole hell of a lot of water. Hell of a lot of water. Africa is in the news. And not just for the amazing Botswana people. Oh, those fucking Botswanas. The Botswanans, I guess you would call them. I don't know. They're fucking hilarious. I love those people. I really do. Some of the funniest motherfuckers. The goddamn Space Force. They never stop trying. Those fucking Africans they're geniuses. The shit they drive around. Anyways, a man is finally finishing, well, a United Kingdom man is finally finishing his 352-day run. Think about that. For 352 days, this man has ran from one end of Africa to the other. He's been lost in the jungle. He's been robbed. And evidently, according to the news coming across here, he has completed the run. Now, I want to know, is he going to run back home? Or is he going to walk? Yeah, exactly, Elizabeth. Run, Forrest, run! It's the fucking continent of Africa. That's a big fucking... Holy shit. Oh, God, I don't even want to fucking think about that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they probably took his shoes. Now, I'd imagine he'd have to have some fucking paperwork with him to be running through that many countries. Holy shit. And there was a bunch of people running with him when I saw it. I don't think that they ran very far with him. I think they just knew the news crew was going to be there. And they were like, oh, yeah, we'll run through the last of the town with this fucking guy. But it was pretty wild. Pretty fucking wild. He did a hell of a lot better than that couple that decided they were going to ride through Afghanistan, through ISIS territory. He did a lot better than they did. He did a lot better. He chose wisely on his route to run. California. Illegal butt injections. Ooh, that sounds kinky. Anyways, a mom and a daughter were arrested in a sting operation in California for illegal butt injections. That's right, they were allegedly, they fucking caught them doing it. It was a sting. Not just in the butt. Just gonna be a little prick. And a big infection. Now they're facing charges for illegal cosmetic procedures or some shit. I don't know. I like big butts, but I'm not gonna lie. I work for the fucking FBI. Sorry, that's dumb. Oh, shit. How many of you are excited to see the laser dick of my ninja? That's right. I know you think laser disc and you probably think, oh, it's just the normal, regular old freaking laser discs. It's not. That's not what I'm doing. No. I don't know if any of you, maybe, I'm not going to say anybody, I'll just say Mr. Moderator probably remembers in his earliest years seeing someone maybe holding one of the CED laser discs, or laser dicks, as I like to call them. And I got that from Jason Brandt, I'm not gonna lie. It's an actual, like a giant cartridge, like a plastic cartridge, like you know, a floppy disk, and then they went to the hard disk. It's like that, only it's for a fucking record-sized disc. And that is a collector's item right there. That is going to be a very limited edition, limited number of them, and they are fucking hilarious. It's a totally different design than anything else. It looks legit. It literally looks like you could go rent this fucking movie and watch it. It's not on there, but it looks it. It's great. But the VHS, they do work. Those are real. The DVDs are real. The laser disc, you can't find anybody that can burn a fucking laser disc. There is nobody. I looked. I tried. We couldn't find anybody. So we're doing the next best thing. Doing the freaking even better thing with the CEDs. Custom made freaking labels. They're gonna be awesome. And they're gonna have holographic stickers on each one of them. So it's wild. They're gonna be a lot of fun. And there's only gonna be like 10 of them available. So keep it in mind. If you really want to have like the ultimate Mind Ninja collection for your dojo, we'll hook you up. Oh God, it is that time. It is freaking.
I'm Wilfred Brimley, and I'd like to talk to you for a few minutes about diabetes. You know, diabetes. And diabetes, diabetes. Have a good day. Diabetes.
Diabetes. It's that time. I'm just saying. It is that fucking time.
You made it this far. You made it this long without swinging from the noose. You break in cut, so watch your back. There's none of the animals to lose. There are no more. Just get in your car. Don't report your lungs in your legs. Now you're for more. You talk to the floor, but to me, like you. It's time for the animal news. Well, yeah, it's time for the animal news.
That's right, human filth. It is time for the animal news. My favorite part of the show, my manager's favorite part of the show, because it's the end of the show. Even though he never makes it this far, he tries, but he fails every time. I give him credit where credit is due. United Kingdom. We'll start this out with a little bit of a strange story. A movie that I would like to make someday, possibly. Flying snakes! That's right. It's actually part one of a two-part series. This is The Reptile Returns. Evidently, a snake went missing last year before winter. A pet snake. And I guess a crow was nice enough to bring the snake back. And the family was happy to have their snake back. Survived the cold winter somehow, and being attacked by a crow and flown from wherever to back home. Now, and possibly some of the most African news I've ever heard in my entire fucking life. And I don't care if I said this last week, I'm gonna say it again next week. It's like Pizza Jesus for me. This is my favorite new fucking news, alright? Don't take this away from me. The president of Botswana has issued a threat to the country of Germany. He says he is going to unleash the elephants, releasing 20,000 elephants into Germany. See how they like the unruly elephants. See if they can handle them. They'll lay waste to the cities. He didn't say that. Well, he did say everything up to the lay waste to the cities, which I find absolutely hilarious. Possibly one of the most African statements ever. And it all stems from the rivalry over the freaking, the hell was it there? The importation and the hunting of elephants, which are nuisance elephants in Botswana. There's a whole lot of them. So, the hell's my belt? Son of a bitch. Anyways, most African thing I think I've ever heard. Quite possibly. Where the hell did it go? One of my intergalactic wrestling belts is missing. I should be watching freaking getting ready for WrestleMania. The intergalactic tribal chief is telling you right now that jackass, the tribal chief Roman Reigns, is going down tonight. I got a good feeling that I'm gonna have to stay up late to see what the hell happens, but it'll be worth it. No spoilers, you filthy fox. I gotta say it, I want Cody to whoop his ass. What I really want to happen is the locker room to clear out. And like Randy Orton and LA Knight and freaking Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, freaking Jey Uso. I want all those guys and then some to come down and lay waste to the goddamn bloodline so it's just Roman and Cody. And then they can have their big moment and Roman can fuck out of here. I mean, I will give him credit. He is dealing with leukemia, so I mean, that's gotta suck. Anyways, this isn't the goddamn wrestling news. This is the animal news. There's not much animals in wrestling anymore. Speaking of unleashing the beast, or the beasts, in this case, China, 100 huskies broke out of a pet cafe. Oh, the humanity! Those adorable little bastards. It was like a freaking... They're too smart for their own good, all right? You know damn well that there's like a plan between those fucking huskies. They are some of the sneakiest, smartest dogs probably ever. That's a lot of psycho sled dog on the fucking loose. I'm just saying, you know, they're crafty little bastards. Cute little fuckers, though. Just keep them out of Texas, all right? Keep them the fuck out of Texas. Yes, George the Animal Steel. That's who I was thinking of. I couldn't whip it out fast enough. No, George the Animal Steel. He was fucking crazy. He was fucking nuts. Now, Shannon sent me a video that really is a dumb cunt. All right, she shoots at a puppy that had gotten loose. Right, a puppy. The bullet ricochets and hits her 5-year-old, sending the kid to the hospital, where he eventually was stabilized. But newsflash. You shouldn't have kids or own a gun, you moron, you know, like, oh my God. I like medieval torture tools, as my father once said, you know. Up close and personal weapons. I mean, a good thermo nuke is always a good thing too. Just throwing it out there. What else is in the news? Oh boy. Here's a first. A man is getting out of the hospital after receiving a genetically modified pig kidney. Imagine that. When asked, how's he doing? He said, I feel great. Sorry, that's not my best fucking pig noise, but you get the picture. Oh, it's been a long night, all right? It's been a long night. And on that one, that fucking ends it. That's all my news. And down to the end, you filthy fucks, I'll finish the doobie up. I'll be getting the new phone hooked up on Tuesday, hopefully. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. We'll probably wait and see. I'll do a test run. And if it doesn't glitch, we'll be doing good. I'll be happy. I'll tell you right now. This shit, they gets old. I do appreciate you filthy fucks tuning in, sticking it out. We'll get back to normal. Get upgraded. If you want to buy some awesome stickers, be sure to check out the Ko-Fi. These ones are not up yet. They will be up later tonight. These ones are up and available. I do have other stickers. And if you buy a couple stickers, I'll throw in something for free anyways, you know. You fucking freaks. I hope you all have a good eclipse. Don't melt like a Nazi. You need to be able to see the show next week. And you don't want to be too busy shaving your palms. Or is that just for masturbating? Or is that for staring at the eclipse too? I can't remember. I know you might go blind. Hell yeah, Brian. If you want to add something on, just freaking let me know. We'll fucking throw it on there. I'm going to have some new designs going up. That's right. I got a killer, humongous opinion shirt, stickers. They're going to be fucking awesome. Lilith and my blood slave have teamed up. If you want to check it out, check me out on Instagram. You can find me or my blood slave. It is linked in the freaking LinkedIn thinger. I don't know what the fuck you want to call it, but it's there. You can find all that stuff, and I'll be updating that beginning of the week. You'll be able to see that new art. It's going to be fucking awesome. Jason. God damn. Fucking damn. In other news, I am high as fuck. End this on a good note. Shit, I'm gonna be putting out some new stuff on the My Ninja Facebook page, so be sure to check that out so you can figure out what you want to get for merch before it's gone. Like a ninja in the night, it's gonna come and it's gonna go. Hopefully. Until next time, you filthy fucks, I appreciate all you fungal freaks fucking tuning in. Thank you to the Ko-Fi supporters. Thank you to Tara Kelly, fucking Captain Wales and Jill, Joe Godding, and Vicky, Beverly, Queen Elizabeth, Beth, not Queen Elizabeth, Beth Stein. I'm fucking high as hell. Oh, shit. Big Red. Very much appreciated. I got some stuff coming your way. I found the temporary tattoos. I knew I had them somewhere. I've got temporary tattoos of myself. I don't have any sitting here, but they're fucking awesome. They're fucking awesome. Nate Barrett did the artwork. He surprised me with it. They're killer. So those are going out to the Ko-Fi supporters. Big shout out and thanks to all you freaks, especially Mr. Moderator. Much appreciated, brother. Very much appreciated. Gonna have to catch that Corey fucking Feldman show. If he stays on it, we're on it. Until next time, be sure to hit that like button. Make sure you're fucking subscribed. Share this shit. Stay safe. Stay stupid. Keep it between the mayo and the fucking mustard. Unless you're like me, your host with the most STDs, fat ass fucking doobies, and mentally retarded ideas. You want to go to Browntown? Hammer the fuck down. Especially if you're out there on the four-wheeler scrapulous. I'll catch you freaks next time. I gotta go smoke some more trees and spread that disease. I am Humongous, fungus of your fungus. I'll catch you next time. I got some video fucking game footage coming up. The hell's that button? You're gonna be seeing me dying as Lo Wang, Shadow Warrior. Where the hell is that thing? There it is. Later, freaks. Come on, there we go.